How are you? This is Ben with Vessel Futures Trading. We're back in the market. Today's subject: stop overtrade. Let the trade come to you. Let the price come to you. Ambush the price. Doing it the right way. Good morning to my Discord community. How are you? Thank you for the support. I see the group keep on expanding and growing. It's not something I'm taking for granted. Thank you for supporting those channels. It really warms the heart to see that you guys in it and you like the content, and really highly appreciate it. I hope you stay tuned more. Of course, tell your friend if you like the content in this channel. As always, like and subscribe. We publish every day. We're going every day live around 9:30 within the group, and we're exploring position options where we're gonna be the entry point of the day, and how to read the map correctly. I want to dive in today into the Bitcoin future contract. Let's talk about a possible position of the day, how you ambush the price, and why not overtrading. So basically, overtrading can fail you. I mean, your trade should be very boring and simple. If it's boring and simple, it means you did the right thing. You executed your commands on time, and you always can go out and continue with your day. You don't have to chase the position. You don't have to overtrade, and less trade better for you, is less risk in the market. You'd have to know how to make clean entries and exits, and you should be fine keeping that's one key strategy. Of course, we're gonna elaborate a bit more in talking the Discord group. So I'm looking at the Bitcoin contract on a weekly interval. We always starts in a bird's eye view. We already see that basically the Bitcoin is rising up. It's an uptrend, and of course we now see that the Bitcoin is land on supply area. We see this some accumulation of energy over here. There's no validation still to get to a short position by the weekly interval, because we see how the prices can definitely go and expand upwards, but we want to see within the day where the opportunity relies. So we already see over here what's basically happens. I'm going to cancel those indicators. We see basically how the price is fluctuating. We see slowly basically the price hits the supply and drop, hits the supply second time, third time. Over here we have a small breakout, and we see how the prices keep accumulating energy towards the bigger move. Of course, if we have only one opportunity to trade, it's going to be right now short or nothing, because we are in a supply. And let us see within the day where the price right now is located, for us to understand the trade. So we know we're in an uptrend. We on the weekly interval, but going on the 4 hours interval, we already see we still not only we're not in an uptrend, we're in the basically short mindset, because we are in reach the supply over here. The price started slowly drop. We don't see new highs is being breaking. We see how the price is basically dancing on accumulating energy on the demand area. It broke the demand and now reach back to the new demand. Basically whatever the demand was, it became a supply area, and we see how the price slowly moving downwards. It doesn't mean that we don't have a chance to a long position. We need to understand where the opportunity relies, where we're gonna hold the trade, and what we're gonna do, where we're gonna ambush the price basically. So right now, if I'm on a supply, also 4 hour supply right here, which basically we see over here the 4 hour supply, and with this purple area right here, we're still in the daily and weekly supply. Of course, it's going to be easier to short position it, also knowing that we're still in the downtrend. We don't see this new highs being breaking. So we're going to look for now for one specific short position or one long position where we're going to ambush it from. So within the 15 minutes interval, I'm jumped to the 15 minutes interval. We saw how the price within the 15 minutes interval basically touched the supply. I'm sorry, let me cancel this. Reaches one time, reaches second time, and basically starting slowly dancing on this interval right here on the 15 minutes demand pull or the block. And I want to see how the price basically situated within the day and the night profile. As always, the night profile is basically representing blue, The day profile represented in reddish yellowish. So we see slowly how the new day profile starting being formatted in over here. But for now, we need to understand where the opportunity relies. So we see that within the day, 70% of the time, the price was trading in this area, and we still know that we are in a short mind position. So if I'm gonna go to the 5 minutes interval right now, and I'm gonna see where the price relies, we can see already over here we had. Don't want to say we missed it. We're not missing any positions. We're just waiting for the position to come to us. We see how the price basically reaches this supply area, and we're now looking to see the following. We obviously want the best, but the best was will basically to wait until 10:30 until the price is gonna be basically the initial balance range is gonna finish. We understand where the opportunity rely within the day, but intuitively we see over here that we can short position it from here, from this point right here, get into a short position all the way down to the low value area, and specifically over here to this demand pool. Why is that? We still see that the price can reach and make a correction before it's gonna go upwards again. We have to keep in mind within the weekly interval we're still in uptrend, means that we want to see the price basically breaks the whole pool, this whole purple pool, and it's gonna be doing so with the correction we saw within the candles of the day. We saw the candles and the volume. We see we don't have a support within the weekly interval to get a short position. Why is that? Because we saw a high volume of buyers. We still know we understand that we are in a long long position like mindset. So we want to see basically a correction coming from downwards upwards. So one point is to ambush the price over here. You wait for the price to come here and then you long it, or on the flip side you're waiting for the price basically to reach the high value area, which is right here, also parallel to the supply pool was created over here, and short position it at least until this point. Of course, within the Discord group, we're gonna keep on talking about this specific position. We'll see how the price behaves accordingly, and we're gonna analyze it. Those of you not part of the group, please join the Discord. It's a completely free channel for you to acquire knowledge and meet other traders. For now, I want to wish you a very successful trading day. I'm gonna see you on the next market overview. Of course, like and subscribe to this channel. Tell your friend if you like the content, and join the group. I'll see you on the next market overview. Thank you for watching.